Bienvenue ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Alors je vais faire mes 5 matchs de placement dans ma faction pour être classé pour la prochaine saison, être dans le classement. Il faut juste faire 5 matchs et peu importe si tu gagnes ou perds, l'essentiel c'est de faire les 5 matchs. Match trouvé.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And then there's the Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre. Not just a moniker, it's Drew's entire mentality when that bell rings.
Yeah, it looks like we are in store for a war here tonight, guys.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
He just flipped the script there. This one's heading to the outside. Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Referee taking action. I guess the official said it's not going down like that tonight.
Got him.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Bad spot for McIntyre.
Yamanagi. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's got Drew hooked. DDT! Drew is completely out of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
That dodge can buy Drew time. Ooh, man.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Back into the ring now.
Flying.
Misses big time.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, headbutt. Ooh. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
And a kick. Taking on even more brutal damage there.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, stomp right to the hand. And these attacks to the arm may have just gone too far.
Yeah, somebody needs to be evaluating this situation, evaluating if that arm has any function left to it. What a headbutt. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
He's trying again.
Oh, and a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
2. What an incredible match and win for Jacob Fatu. We've seen it over and over again for years. Roman Reigns is all about asserting his dominance.
Absolutely, Cole. Reigns hits every single move with authority. Every strike, every throw, every hold. They're all a declarative statement from the Tribal Chief.
That's right. In the ring, in the locker room, Reigns isn't asking permission to be the top dog in this industry. He's taking it.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE. And he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oof! Oh! Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From way up, all the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Driven down.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And enters back into the ring. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh!
Able to slip away.
Braun setting himself up top.
Ooh!
Braun avoids the attack.
Clubbing forward.
Just from a deadlift position.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Oh, clothesline. Bam. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Oh!
Vicious, insulting. He was waiting for it the whole time.
And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Scoop slam. Oh, the power. Ooh, he fends that off.
Braun Breaker looking to take a page out of his uncle's playbook. Looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is vulnerable.
Tap out. There it is.
nerveuse, les filles. C'est parti.
Avec l'assurance auto.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew,
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
McIntyre may have no choice.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
There's the gut check. Oh, man. Ooh.
Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
All the way to the floor. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Clothesline.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that freak athleticism and power of his. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Could be in search of a second win now.
Vicious right forearm.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him. Braun fires back.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Sharp clothesline. Oh, ouch.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Right hand will counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
European uppercut.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Future shot. DDT.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
What a counter!
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Going for the cover before the count.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Quick shoulder up.
How'd he do that? Clothesline attempt.
Driven down STO.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Braun might have brought this to a close. Whoa! What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
But this opponent still fighting back.
And back elbow creates separation. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish psychopath could be the Scottish tap out.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
I don't look like him. This is...
Seth Rollins in singles action here, along with his fellow members of the Shield. He is one of the so-called hounds of justice here in WWE.
When it comes to delivering his interpretation of justice inside the ring, Rollins is incredibly driven, focused, and tough to keep up with. He has a knack for staying one step ahead when he's a man on a mission.
And tonight, Seth's mission is simple. He's looking to decimate the opposition in quick and decisive fashion to wreak havoc on the Shield's latest victim.
But let's not forget who the other man in this match is, Roman Reigns. And the big dog is ready to do whatever it takes to get the win here tonight.
Yeah, you said it, Corey. There's no limit to Roman's selfishness in the ring.
That's not what I said. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And Rollins capitalizes. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Measuring him now, lining it up. Rollins lining up. Oh, the knees!
Did you hear that? With that...
Rollins with the wrist trap. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
There's no way that is what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. This, what a headbutt. Boom. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
And Rollins is showboating right now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, right to the gut.
Roman had that scouted. Manages to slip out of the way.
Beautiful drop kick.
Caught that and reversed it.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be his chance to rally.
From Rollins.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulder down.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
A great counter and a cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Here's the pin attempt. He gets the kick out after the one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Hard to figure out what this competitor is planning. It's not rocket science, Saxton. It's a superplex.
Oh, wait a minute, not done yet, though.
Falcon Arrow.
2 count. And Seth Rollins picks up the win. And it's the, let's just say, outspoken CM Punk in the ring here, looking to get things going.
CM Punk is a superstar with convictions, Cole, which is something both you and the WWE Universe could do well to appreciate. Those convictions drive Punk to be the very best competitor he can be, to be the total package, free of any vices to derail him.
I understand that, Corey, but that doesn't mean Punk's right when he says being straight edge makes him better than everyone. It just makes him a jerk.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the tribal chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Anoa'i dynasty and keeping his bloodline at the top of the mountain no matter what. Deadlift German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Arm breaker. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Ooh.
An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. On the ropes. So that'll end the pin. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in.
Roman Reigns.
Triangle, triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's in a bad... And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. A hammerlock now. And a lariat. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Setting up for something here.
Sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Roman Reigns.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
Voilà, je suis classé argent. Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.